Hello, and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is currently testing the 50% Fibonacci retracement that we talked about all weekend. We also talked about a possible triangle pattern which got invalidated, so we can remove the triangle trend lines. That, however, doesn't really change much, but I mentioned to you, if we break above this swing high from Wednesday, while this is not a breakout confirmation and is not a confirmation that we are here in a larger B wave, this is the bounce we discussed in the short term, a little bit more bullish scenario. Breaking above the trend lines or that Wednesday high isn't enough to confirm that we are moving up in the B wave. That would really require a break above the 105K level here. Yeah, the 50% retracement of the last decline. And so we are currently testing that level. Nothing got invalidated here in terms of wave structure. Yeah, the internal micro patterns with the triangle idea, but that is not really relevant. But I can tell you that the fact that we broke above the Wednesday high already indicates that the bulls are there. They want to drive the price higher, and I have to say it starts to look more and more as if we get at least a B wave bounce. We're far away from confirming anything more bullish. Yeah, we're far away from confirming a breakout to all-time highs. That would require further action, further upside momentum, and especially a sequence of 5 waves. Something like this: wave 1, wave 2. Yeah, this could be a third wave then, 4, 5 in a diagonal pattern. That could be, yeah, the case. And then just the proportions are important. 3 waves in wave 1. Then we've got wave 2, 3 waves in wave 3, wave 4, and then there would be 3 waves in wave 5. If we can get these 5 waves, and especially together with that, a break above 112,400, that could be an indication that a meaningful low has formed. For now, the bulls, while they are trying, we haven't got a break above resistance. However, something to mention is that this could still easily be a corrective bounce, whether this is a wave 4 or a B wave. Important, yeah. I mean, I see the upside momentum is there. The bulls are trying to push, but we're still overall range bound. We're just trying to break out. It still is. Most charts that I'm looking at, we have only 3 waves up. Okay, so that keeps us very, very fragile here. But I can tell you that we are still holding above all the support levels we mentioned. Yeah, we're holding above the Friday low. We're holding above the Wednesday low. Sorry, the Tuesday low. We're even holding above the 55-week exponential moving average. Yeah? So yesterday I posted on X that it looks as if Bitcoin is trying to close the weekly above the 55-week EMA. In my opinion, the most important, the most relevant moving average at the moment. We're holding it. So it's all looking good. Let's go back to the shorter time frame. And there isn't really too much more to talk about, but I already told you, if we break above the Wednesday high, it will look as if we are going to push higher. And then, because, I mean, the only way that this could still be a wave 4, first of all, it's a bit large compared to the wave 2. Still valid though, but the only way it could still be a wave 4 would be in some kind of a funky WXY structure. I haven't specifically labeled that, but it would be a WXY pattern. Basically, wave W, wave X, wave Y, and the Y wave is an ABC. So that's all valid, but it's one of these more exotic patterns. So from that point of view, I'm very much curious here to see how the price now behaves around the 105K level. No rejection, so it looks like we might go higher, into the next week. For now, at least, yeah. Even though I have to say we haven't broken resistance, and it would likely only be seen as a corrective bounce. So we'll see if anything changes. I will let you know. It's important to keep local upside momentum intact. We need to hold above this 101,400 level. That's the update on Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. I'll leave a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.